I even beat the old X-Ring for half a second.
Yeah, but I had to try it again.
That's what it's about, though, right?
2.70. That's right.
I mean, when you hang out with a slacker like me, that kind of handicaps you because you're not getting anybody to push it. But I actually got to push it today.
Yeah, no, that was good. You were spot on with those.
Yeah. Life is a box of chocolates, Ray.
That's right. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's right. Some days I can bring it, but there's not very many of those days. So I'm just glad you were here for it.
Yeah, no, we got it on video.
Hey guys, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered? I am here with the X-Ring. We just got done shooting at Clinton House for the last, 8 hours?
Yeah.
And wow, a lot of fun. Got to shoot long range, which is a first for me when it comes to distances at 1,000 yards. Or for that matter, all the way up past 300 basically. But great time, learned a ton. X-Ring's going to be having some great videos out there coming up shortly. You know how X-Ring is. He likes to get those videos out so you guys can see them, which is always awesome. So,
What'd you learn today about long range?
I learned that having good equipment is definitely something that can help out a beginner shooter. And then I learned that having someone that actually knows what they're doing to help you definitely
helps a little.
Definitely helps. So having the Kestrel, having the phone, having all the drop compensation dope, right? The dope.
Correct. Now what does that mean?
It means dope. You dope, baby. No, it means
Data of previous engagements.
Yeah, I would have never got that. So make sure you got your dope.
Now what'd you learn about the Kestrel?
I learned that you gotta spin it for 10 seconds or so to get the your weather, your relative humidity, your barometric pressure,
Your metric pressure.
your metric pressure. That's South Crackalacky for barometric pressure. That sun is horrid. I learned that. We're talking Kestrel. I learned that you should buy a good quality one.
Does it get you dead on the money?
No, it does not get you dead on the money. All those little gizmo gadgets definitely help, but with that said, they're just helpful hints, right?
It gets you on target, but it's not going to do all the work for you. You still have to do your own calculations and know your rifle, and having that basically your data manual with you helps a lot, especially when you're looking at different temperatures, air density, altitude. Even it called at 8.4, and the actual call was 8 flat, so 4/10 off.
Oh, you know what else I learned?
What's that?
Dialing I prefer over using the trimmer.
Of course, because you're a newer shooter, so it is more accurate to dial, but it takes longer. It also depends on what
It does.
rifle you have.
We did some good times. Too bad the timer didn't. It was about 10 seconds difference.
Yeah, it did pick it up.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Other than that, having good gear. And then if you don't have good gear, like you could shoot really well with a bad gun and a bad scope compared to a new guy that would have the better gear.
Not necessarily.
But it helps. Like your experience will help in that category.
It'll help. Yeah.
So.
What did you learn about a spotting scope?
Oh yeah. If you want to talk about that, I learned that being a spotter, Ray says that usually the best shooter is behind the spotting scope. Well, today, that wasn't the case when I was on the spotting scope. I had trouble watching I couldn't find the vapor trail. Vapor trail?
Yeah, you call it a vapor trail.
Or what else is it called?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Vapor trail.
Couldn't find that. And,
basically, he couldn't call. We were trying to dial a rifle in and get it zeroed. And unfortunately, there's no place to put paper at 100. And this was a brand new scope, brand new weapons platform. And so we had to start off at 200. Well, if you get someone that's got a lot of experience looking through a spotting scope, they can give you your calls and tell you, all right, you're left or you're right. And Rick just couldn't see it. He couldn't.
I failed in
Couldn't
that
see
hit.
anything. And so, then it's like shooting in the dark because you have no idea where that round's going.
I was not a good spotter.
It's your first time spotting like that, though, so it's a little different.
And it was hard because there was a lot of mirage. Yeah, the mirage was
You
definitely
overpowered on the spotter.
That's something else I learned too, is my battery's low and I've overpowered. But other than that, it was an enjoyable time. I learned a ton. Hope to do it again. And if you have a chance, go out and shoot some long distance and see how it works out. See you guys. Take care. Like, share, and subscribe to X-Ring and myself as well. See you guys.